Alright guys, welcome to another episode. This is Quadron playing NW3. This is on a bootleg. I'm using a Type 95 with a red dot. And I'm going to really try to focus this video around how to get good kill streaks going. And I mean, part of getting good kill streaks is finding the right places where you can have the opponent is exposed. Like you can see right here, the enemies are exposed as they come running up the stairs, and they can't hardly see me. Like they can see a tiny sliver of me, but I can see almost their entire body. So I can get shots that they just can't get. I'm trying to keep my red dot scope away so that it doesn't block my view. And there you go, there's another kill. Now, in particular, I want to talk about basically trying to get the advantage on your opponent. So right now I'm trying to get the advantage on the opponent by I've got almost nothing exposed to the opponent. They can barely see me, and I can see them and kill them. And I'm also aim down sights, and they're not aim down sights. They don't know that I'm here. So it's kind of a double advantage. It's pretty easy to pick off kills and to basically keep your kill streak going at minimal risk to yourself. I mean, I barely saw a guy there and was able to pull off a kill. That guy was had been flashed, so I ran up there and got him. Trying to pick up the pegs there, couldn't get him. But I used the little portable radar to keep an eye out on whether I've got people kind of coming around the side. And as soon as you get a predator missile, you gotta try to find a good place where you can hopefully be safe to use it. And unfortunately, I see this guy, and I try to get him, but I end up going, I don't know what happened. It was like, I was trying to make it go up more, and the predator went like, it wasn't flying straight, so. I think it was because I launched the predator down a little bit too much, and still tried to adjust it, and it wouldn't adjust. As soon as you hit the jetpack for it to zoom ahead, it no longer is very easy to change directions on it. When you can use it to your advantage, and it can be a disadvantage. It can really screw you over sometimes too, though. That's what I'm trying to say. So I've got a helicopter, and part of this is kill confirmed, right? So you only get points really if you actually get the tags. But at the same time, if you're running constantly to get tags, actually I got the kill confirmed right there. I ended up dying, but if you're constantly running to get tags and you're dying because you're running to get tags, then you're basically putting tags out for the enemy to grab, and that's not going to help anybody. That's going to hurt you more than anything. So here's a great example of trying to use your terrain to your advantage. I've only got my head exposed here. They can't really see anything, and I've got this other little peephole to the left. So, and another thing is, in order for them to shoot at me, they have to expose their whole body. So I've got like maybe 10% of my body exposed, and they have 100% of theirs. So another advantage I've got is that I'm already aiming down sights, and they may or may not be if they're running down the hallway. So you can kind of get a double or triple advantage. And if the area was clear, I would try to actually get those tags, but since I know that they're like constantly coming at me, there's no way I'm going to go get them. Notice I also had the portable radar down there, so that was how I was able to know that, hey, someone's right there, they're coming around the corner, so I gotta watch out. This is a good example of a thread. Thankfully, I at least hit somebody. But my kill streak setup is Predator, Hind helicopter, and then a Reaper. And oh, Reapers! I love Reapers so much. Like for only 9 kills, you can easily get five kills almost every time you use it, as long as you do it right. You got to know the map. You got to know where people are actually hiding, because it's kind of hazy. So it's kind of like, well, good luck sometimes actually getting it down there. And you got to know kind of where people are hiding, so you can kind of put the missile just to the side of them, so you don't hit like the roof or. Another thing you can do with these Reaper missiles is you can aim them high and then kind of bring them low, which I just did there. So I'm aiming it about 10 feet above the person, and if you just bring it down, see how I got it like next to that side of that building? You aim it to the side or above the building and then bring it down all of a sudden, and it brings the missile down like around the angles at the last second. I didn't see that guy when I was actually playing, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, I never claimed to be the best at these games, but I'm just trying to help people. open people's eyes up, maybe some strategies that they didn't really think about, and that's like kind of the goal of my commentaries, basically to make you and me better gamers. And I mean, I learned stuff from watching myself play. I'm not a perfect gamer by any means. I get my ass kicked frequently and often, but occasionally I get these great little streaks going where you know, you just are just dominating, and it's a lot of fun. So I mean, I'm going to be sharing both, you know, good videos and bad videos. Now, one thing I'm doing here is I'm popping in and out. And it's important to not leave yourself out there too long, or they're going to know where you're at and be able to zero in on you. But if you've only got your head exposed, like this, if you've only got your head exposed, it's really hard for them to zero in on you before you kill them. There's one situation where, you know, I had been shooting from the same spot like 5 times in a row, so they knew that there was someone there, and they were able to zero in on me faster than I was able to kill them. Here I'm trying to launch a predator, but it's like not letting me, I think. I can't remember why. But there's a double kill right there. That's why I like this Type 95. It's kind of the new FAMAS, in my opinion, or the new M16. It acts very similar to those, and those are some of my favorite weapons from Modern Warfare 2. Some people say they're noob weapons, but I think that it takes just as much skill to use those as any other weapon. I just think that they fit my playstyle better than other weapons. So, always get ballistic vest if you can, but obviously don't risk yourself in any way to get a ballistic vest. If you think you might die getting one, don't get it. It's not worth it, obviously. And, you know, it's kind of something that everyone probably knows. Now, one thing that I try to constantly do whenever I'm playing is keep an eye on the minimap. So I know where my teammates are facing. So I know that those are kind of safe zones, or at least semi-safe zones. So if my teammates die over in that area, then I know that there's enemies. So there's a skull up ahead, then I knew there's someone over there who killed that person, obviously. Recon drones. Oh, they're so annoying. So obviously, really use the indicators of, you know, the red dots versus, you know, where your teammates are looking to know where the kind of enemies are. But more than that, you can know basically wherever your teammates aren't, that's probably where the enemy is. So if you got a whole bunch of them to your right, then the enemies are probably to the left or maybe ahead of your teammates. But the little triple kill, Fred, those are always fantastic. I love this build, or like I love this class. Playing with this class is just like so liberating. It's like once you get that predator, you get a couple kills with your predator, then you got your helicopter. You get 1 or 2 more kills with that, and you got yourself a Reaper. And basically, you've got yourself like this nice chain of kills where you can get it frequently enough that it's not like it's hard to get, but at the same time, it's very effective, and you can get a lot of kills from it. So, I love it. So, and again, I'm trying to, in this situation, I'm trying to guide the rocket by aiming above and below, aiming above or below wherever the enemy is at, and then bringing it into the player at the last second, just so that the rocket can survive easier. And there, I had to change targets mid-flight. It's kind of hard. Sometimes the Reapers, you know, sometimes you get 1 kill with the Reaper, or no kills even. But other times you can get, you know, 7, 8, 9 kills, which I think is fantastic. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. You can see in a second here what my kill death is. I'm not sure. Watch the final kill here and the squirrels come up. But I try to post regularly. There you go, 51 and 3. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Circlings are just a fantastic follow-up to almost every send that you can do. Oh man, this guy's in trouble. Oh boy. Got him again. I did. I get him. Uh-oh, DTs. DTs do really, really good. They don't do so good against fire bats, though. That's for sure. Oh my goodness. just send some victory. All right. Well, we'll see you guys next video. Bam, bam.